I'm Bowling Otter.
I'm Lizzie Sandwich.
And welcome to the BS.
The Bowling Otter Show.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
You ready
I am so excited for this.
for the Mr. Aonuma gameplay demonstration of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom?
I am so excited for this. It's going to look beautiful. It's going to make us cry. It's going to be beautifully done. I'm so excited.
And I'm hopeful that we're going to get some explanation of gameplay mechanics here.
Yes, I would like
want to see what
that as well.
how the cooking works in this one.
Hello,
Yes.
everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm Eiji Aonuma,
Hello.
producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
You're incredible.
Hi.
First, I have some news. Development on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now complete.
Oh my God.
Thank you very much for waiting.
You're welcome. We didn't have a choice.
Many of you are looking forward to this game, and we've released a few trailers so far. Although it'll just be a brief glimpse, I'm going to actually play the game for you all today and show you what it's like.
Oh my God.
Are you really? Are you really going to play it? Or are you going to
Okay,
just say you're
let's
playing
begin.
Oh, he's going to play it.
Here we are in the land of Hyrule. Like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's a vast world to explore. Of course, it's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many ways. If we talk about all of the changes today, we'll run out of time, so we
Really?
hope you'll seek them out for yourself when the game launches.
All right. So
Okay. Being a
you've
little
got all the
sloy.
familiar
vast world of Hyrule.
interface.
Yeah.
Reaches high into the sky. You'll notice some landmasses floating up there. We call them Sky Islands.
Skylands?
I was just going to say, why are you not calling them
You're
Skylands?
probably wondering something. How do
Yeah,
you
why
get
did
to
you
the
call them
Sky
Skylands?
Islands
That's what I
when they're
wondered.
so high up? If we take a look, oh, something's falling from the sky.
Oh, what could that be?
Do you see it? I wonder what that is. Let's head over to it.
I like the faux surprise.
We are almost
like,
at the spot where the
wow.
object fell.
What is that? That's how I crawl, just like that.
Here it is. Okay, let's use one of Link's new abilities. If you do this on the rock that just fell,
Oh.
this power is known as Recall, which rewinds an object's movement. Since I just used Recall on the fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky,
Really?
closer to the Sky Islands. Let's use the paraglider to reach one of them.
Whoa.
There
Look
are
how
a
high
few
we
other
are.
Sky Islands floating here too.
What? Did we just travel through time?
There are lots of ways to reach the Sky Islands, so
What?
we hope you'll try a few different methods.
Did you see that dragon?
Uh-huh.
Okay, now we're on a slightly bigger Sky Island. Just like on the surface, there are several man-made structures. Some trees are also growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though.
They're special sky trees.
Let's walk around for a bit.
They're special because they're in the sky. Oh my gosh.
There's a branch on the ground.
Look at that.
When you find something like this, you should pick it up.
Okay.
It might come in handy later.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
I do that all the time.
Let's pick up branches.
I do. I go, oh, look at this
something's
branch.
there.
Walk with the branch for a minute.
This is a brand new enemy called a construct. We'll fight it using the branch we just picked up.
This is such like a
the
Nintendo
branch
looking
broke.
thing.
Not good.
You know
not
what I
good.
mean? Wow.
Quick,
Oh,
get
our
another
tree branch broke.
And we defeated it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Moving
Older
on.
construct horn. All right.
We've now explored more of this Sky Island. As expected, fighting with just a branch won't get us very far. Also, this branch is almost broken. So here's another one of Link's new abilities. If we use this branch and the rock over here, and do this,
Baseball.
look, we can stick them together.
What?
We created a makeshift hammer.
What?
This is called fuse. You can stick objects together to create new weapons with various effects.
That's
Let's take on
awesome.
another construct with this fused weapon.
That sounds funny.
We're dealing with two of them at once.
Wow, what a cool idea.
Oh, we beat one. The weapon's attack has definitely improved.
They're making us be creative, and I don't know
The
how I
branch
feel about
broke,
it.
But this weapon has much
I don't know if
better
I want to think
durability.
very much.
Yeah, I
You
love
can
the
do
idea
all
of just
sorts
like
of things by
randomly like.
experimenting with the fuse ability.
Oh, cool.
You can fuse two
Can we put
weapons,
more
for
than
example.
one thing?
If we
Like,
take
can
this
we
long stick and
put like
fuse
4 or
it with a
5 things
pitchfork,
together?
Well, I also love the idea that there's like always like
We can
some stuff
create
that
a
you pick
weapon
up and you
with a
never feel
much
like
longer
using it.
attack range.
What? So now you
Can
can like
you-
random stuff
With
that you wouldn't
this, we
use.
don't have to
Maybe
get
you
too
just try
close
to
to
fuse it and see what
enemies.
happens now.
And we can safely attack from a distance.
Oh, it's great.
Can we like attach a
You
boulder
can also
to that?
fuse arrows with materials in your inventory.
Can we do like 4 or 5 things?
For instance, try fusing this leaf to an
I
arrow.
was just gonna say like the piece of wood, a piece of meat.
Fuse an ice elemental material to an arrow and you can freeze faraway enemies.
Ooh, cool.
That is cool.
Very useful. In addition, let's see. Ah, there's a bird flying around.
What?
If
Can we
you're
use the
out
bird
hunting,
as a
You
weapon?
might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult. Apparently, my eyes can't track fast
Can we
moving
recall the
objects as
bird?
of late, so my shots rarely land. So, at times like these, here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters. Fuse it to an arrow and...
Oh, get out. That's
Look, it honed in on the target.
disgusting.
Let's try this on another
That's
bird.
kind of gross. I don't know how I feel about it. Ew.
I'll just fire in that general direction. It's very simple.
Oh,
Whoa.
wow, so
Depending
cool.
on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting.
Whoa.
I fused a mushroom to my shield.
Yes.
Now, you're probably
As one
wondering
does.
if this has any use. Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom. Let's fight an enemy with this.
Okay.
I blocked with the shield. Okay, there's smoke now. The enemy's lost sight of Link, so... attack! Even if you struggle with combat, you can take down enemies using similar methods.
Wow.
In the previous game, you'd usually get powerful weapons by defeating strong enemies. But in this game, fusing even the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a useful weapon. There are even more gameplay options for sticking things together. Let me demonstrate.
What?
Some of the Sky Islands even have rivers. We'll want to cross this one, but swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for that. We need a boat. Of course, there isn't anything that resembles a boat around here.
We've got some logs.
So, we'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log. Let's do one more.
No
Bring
way.
this over here and attach a third log. It's a makeshift raft. This is another new ability called Ultrahand. Even though the logs are currently attached, they can be detached.
Oh.
Let's modify the shape of the raft.
What?
You can always attach things or detach them like this.
Wow.
Now,
What an
if we
interesting
put this on
idea.
the water, it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat. We've made a simplified version of a boat. However, it won't move in its current state, so
Uh-oh.
we'll need something to
In its
propel
current-
it forward.
Ha!
Stay. Jokes.
There's something here.
What is this?
Let's try hitting it.
Oh.
Like, I wonder how versatile
wind.
this is. Like, how
It's
much you could
blowing
really
wind.
mess around.
You know what would be
Looks like
really
we found a
exciting
fan.
about this is finding
Why
a
don't we
weapon
try
that really
attaching it?
works for you and just sticking with it. Like there's
Yeah.
going to be people walking around with like logs and boulders and like tree limbs attached and having these ridiculous looking weapons, and it's going to
We'll
be
attach
incredible.
another one.
Yeah,
This
look
should
at
make the
this.
boat
This
well-balanced.
is awesome. Now, can you do this with just stuff? Like, if it's
Okay,
kind of
they're
like
attached.
free where you can really mess
All
around,
right, let's try moving the
sandbox style, you know, I would love this.
boat. Hey,
That would be really
it's
cool.
moving. It's sailing
Hey,
pretty fast with the wind from the fans.
good job.
Since we added 2 fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time. All right, we reached the other side.
Ooh, flowers.
In the most
oh.
recent trailer, we showed scenes of Link riding a large car and a flying machine. Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on your own.
Oh, that's so
There are all sorts of
cool.
objects you'll come across in this game. And depending on how you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure.
Oh my God.
That is so. What the hell? That's so
There are
cool.
even more new abilities.
I hope that works
Take this building
very
over
well.
here.
Because if
Okay,
it doesn't,
watch
I
this.
can imagine it getting frustrating. Like, just attach this to that. Just do it. You know?
Look, I
I can
passed
see
right
myself
through the
raging
ceiling.
at it. Saying, put the
This new
fan on the
ability
top of
is
the
called
tree.
Ascend. If you're in a place with a ceiling, you can go through to the floor above you.
What?
There are some restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it
That's
anywhere.
awesome.
For example, this place has a cave with a hill right above it. If we use the ability here,
Those flowers there, the shiny things, get them.
come on, keep going. Okay, we emerged at the top of the hill.
Snurr!
In the previous game, you had to use stamina to climb a mountain. But in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way up.
Wow.
Here's another example. Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right? Exactly.
It's one of those things I'm just
Oh,
not going to
there's
think
another
of
construct.
for like.
Yeah,
like, oh
yeah.
yeah.
Until you're like
Strange
6
weapon.
hours in. It's like, oh.
Some enemies are equipped with
I forgot
fused
about that.
weapons, so battles will play out
Oh, are
a
they
bit
going to come
differently from the
after you
previous
with
game.
these ridiculous weapons too?
It blew me away with wind.
Oh, I like that one. That's a good
Looks
weapon.
like it's got some sort of
like a
fan.
door. Oh my god. That's pretty awesome.
I
Oh
got
dear.
pushed off.
Oh no.
Oh well, let's just return to the surface.
I love the
God.
idea of a
Descend
weapon
from
that's
the
a
sky to
door
the surface like this.
on a tree trunk. You
feels
just
so good.
swing a door.
In the sky,
giant
you'll
fly
be able to
swatter.
look out across the land.
Wow, this
You
is
can
going to
also
be
search for
really
destinations
cool.
that pique your interest.
How unique. That's
Once you've
really
chosen
interesting.
Your destination, you can speed things up, like this.
Why? That looks
Let's
so
dive
fun
into
though.
this river.
No.
And we're back on the surface. There are still so
hell's
many
going
things
on
I'd
over
like
there?
to show
I don't know.
you, but let's leave it at
Shenanigans.
that for now.
Something's happening. Are they all right up there? They doing okay?
What did you think?
Is that it?
Some of Link's new abilities were updated from the previous game. I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too. In this game, you can do a lot of things just by thinking about what's even possible. There's still a lot of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into this unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it.
I like it. I'm ready.
That's all for today.
Oh,
Thank you for
wow.
watching.
That was awesome.
Oh man.
That was so cool.
That's looking good. That's looking super good.
5/12 May. A couple of months. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Month and a half, really. It's
Wow.
like pretty close, pretty close.
That is so cool.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Oh, it's going to be so pretty, isn't it? Wow. Oh, how pretty.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, so many people will buy that. It's so good, that Switch. Oh my god. I love that thing.
Oh, that's an awesome dock.
It is. Wow. Wow. That's so cool.
OLED model.
Wow. OLED model, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, how
Okay.
pretty. Look at the Pro Controller.
Cool.
Wow, I love.
Oh, the Pro Control is awesome too. And the case. Ah, man, it's super cool.
Wow.
All right, well,
what an awesome
I'm
idea.
psyched. That game looks
love
great.
that. Of course it's going to be wonderful and
Yeah.
like game of the year and like we're all just going to love it. Wow, that's amazing.
It definitely looks like it's
I'm
good.
excited.
I'm also excited for the fact that like they did Breath of the Wild.
Mm-hmm.
They launched the new engine and the new gameplay style and revamped everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then they spent all that time with it and building it.
Yeah.
And then what they could do with this game is spend so much more time and just like tweaking and like on the
Yes.
story. So I'm excited about what they could do with this one.
Absolutely.
With all
Absolutely.
the kinks worked out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let us know what you think in the
Yeah.
comments.
Yeah.
If you're excited, or if you think it sucks, and I won't
terrible.
tell you, but you
mean,
can if you want to. But we're also going to do other videos about other things. But in the meantime, don't forget to watch us on Twitch.
Parents are all talking to each other. They're like, this might be kind of like grotesque. Do we want to go? Do we not want to go? We could go, but I don't want to walk up there and like pay my respects or whatever. So it turns out all this culmination, all this talking.
And if you like this video,
Yeah.
please support us on Patreon. Click like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.